Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. Here we have the Jaguar E-Pace on a 71 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can do that from the key or from the tailgate itself. As we approach the back of the car, you'll then see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well. You can increase this space further by folding down any or all of those 3 rear seats. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then as I mentioned, just hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see firstly the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the whole way around the vehicle. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the speedometer. On the right-hand side, the rev counter. In the centre, you can see the total miles up in that top left-hand corner. They are 17,543. Above that, we have the fuel gauge for the car. In the dead centre, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. It'll also show you just below that what gear we are in. It's an automatic, so we're in park. And you can see within that rev counter section, you got hybrid information as well. And in the top right-hand corner of that central section is the battery charge level for the hybrid motor. If we back out to the steering wheel next, over on the right-hand side, we have our cruise control, speed limiter. On the left-hand side, we have our phone controls, stereo controls as well. And behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus paddle, so that you can change up and down a gear manually on this automatic gearbox. Into the center next, we have the touch screen for the vehicle. So you can access your satellite navigation, really nice clear color display. It's a very easy system to use. You can pair your phone from here as well, which of course we're not going to do at the moment. You can then access your media. So you're able to listen to DAB, AM and FM radio. You've also got the ability to stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. And on top of that, we have a full color reversing camera as well. Working our way down from that screen, we've got your dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature. You can adjust the driver temperature. When you're happy with those settings, you can adjust the fan speed. So to do that, just pull out and adjust the fan speed accordingly. Push it back in. If you push it back in again, we can then adjust the heated seat as well. So 3 different heat settings for the passenger, and again, same for the driver just there. In this central section, you can change the direction of the air, for example. Whatever you select, it will show up on this main screen. You can put the system into auto, so the car will take care of the fan speed and direction of the air for you to maintain these temperatures. Underneath that, we have wireless phone charging on this pad just here. If there's enough charge, you can force the vehicle into electric vehicle mode, which we are currently in as we sit here now. We've also got the ability to turn off the stop and start. This vehicle is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel, so you can turn that off from there, and you can turn off the traction control as well. We have the main volume for your stereo, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and then this button here will change the driving setup of the car. So we can put it into eco, and then you've got various off-road modes. You've got your comfort mode, dynamic, so sort of track mode essentially. Comfort is your everyday driving setup. The last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. We have a button up here that will open the sunblind up to the rear of the car. This is a fixed panel of glass, but as you can see, it lets in a huge amount of extra light to the cabin area. The last thing I wanted to run through is the paperwork we hold for the car. So you can see the V5 registration document just there, showing 1 owner from new. The key you're looking at is the spare key for this vehicle, so 2 keys in total. And then we have printed out Jaguar service record with stamps for 2021 and 2022 on there as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour of the car, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.